area. We were just in the gaming area. I'll come back. I'll go back to the gaming area in a little bit. Get some cool massage chairs. I did a interview with these guys. What was it? A couple of years ago. Actually, it was the last CES. So that was pretty cool. And we got some other companies here. Let's move in here. I haven't been to this part of the hall yet, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect. We got Vim Power Digital. Looks like that's a CD multiplier right there. Duplicators. And looks like we're going into the LG booth. So let's see what LG has to offer. Places to sit. This is something. Places to sit is something you wouldn't normally see at a CES. So, but what do we got here? So it's exploration spot. OLED inspires art. Scan the QR code for the art. So that's pretty cool. I don't have any hands to scan anything, so clearing camera gear and little inception right there. There's me watching me. You get it. Of course, like you would never have this much space at a regular CES. It just doesn't happen. So these are they announced these earlier today, or yesterday. Let's move on. Nautica. Not sure what these guys do. Techno fashion. Oh, okay. Drinkware, scales, scooters. A little bit of everything. Look at that. Little drones. Smart tumbler. Only be smart if it did like Thor. Doctor Strange just kept refilling the beer. Alright. Now you might think that this is pretty small, but we haven't gone to the main part of Central Hall yet, so it'll look a little bit more like CES in about a minute here. Alright, here we go. Start at the Bosch booth. There we go. Look at that. Now we got some stuff you normally see here. Bikes to cars. Smart System Performance Line CX bike. Pretty interesting frame. Very thick. E-bike. Smart bike. Looks like we got some sort of car frame here. Looks like all the things that you wouldn't see in the car, like the body control module, central gateway, digital dash, monitoring cameras. Cool. This is showing off the smart sun visor. So you can you don't get blasted by the sun. Let's see it on this side. Pretty sweet. So lots of innovation from Bosch. So we got right here, we have Panasonic, got Hisense, TCL's over here, Samsung's over here. Let's head down the stairs and see what we got. Now we're seeing some more Central Hall. Got Targus and Hyper and TCL.
And at the same time, I see the potential.
Panasonic CES.
Panasonic is a company that emits 2.2 million pounds of CO2 annually from its business operations.
Little charging station here. That's pretty cool.
Panasonic products are used
Jabra's over here for headsets. They're Enhanced Plus. I think that's their new one. They're Enhanced Plus. And Targus. We got some docking stations. 7 and 2. 7 and 2. Oh, okay, yeah. So you plug that into the side of your MacBook if it's got two USB-Cs, as you can see right here. You get 7 plugs in Thunderbolt 4, USB compatible port right there. That's the Viper 10 in 1. And that's the Duo 7 and 2. And other compatibility cases and things like that. Coming over to the TCL booth. I was here earlier, so I got to see some of the new phones and tablets and displays. 8K QLED appliances, the new AR glasses. Nano AR?
I think yes, but the battery is dying. You guys tried that one, right? Yeah.
So it's an AR pair of glasses. So you'll be able to see stuff in the frames. You'll be able to hear stuff in the bows. And they're doing demonstrations. It's not, of course, the actual pair, as you can see. Cool things like they'll darken if the sun comes out, and they'll lighten up when you go inside. This is the TCL Book 14. 4G laptop. With ARM processor inside. And then, of course, we have the tablets. Tab 8. Tab 10. I don't see the foldable phone just yet, but they have the TCL 20. These are 5G phones.
That's 5G.
Yeah. And this is it. This is it, the Chicago right here.
Yes.
Foldable.
Chicago.
Shut this down.
It's our foldable device.
Folds right in. You have display on top.
Hi.
44 megapixel camera.
This is our Project Chicago. This is
There you go.
TCL's very first foldable device.
It's released on the market now. It's a project or it's released on the market?
It's not on the market yet, but that is a real device. You put a SIM card in it.
It's got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G.
Absolutely.
Of course, it's on 5G. It's got a 3545 milliamp battery in there.
So they're
So,
really cool.
If you're looking for a foldable phone, I got that. And of course, this is just, I have TCL at home, Roku TV, and it's okay. But here comes the 8K displays with QLED technology. Mini LED TVs. So the quality is just spectacular. Hopefully this little cam does it justice. We'll see. Colors are just amazing. Love to actually see a show on this thing, rather than just these displays. But, you know, that's why you buy the TV. That's a lot of that TCL technology right there. .32-inch 8K 3D floating touch light field monitor. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Like right there.
Yeah. It's like dead on. It's right here.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Not entirely sure how.
Weird to look at. I don't know if I'll be able to focus on something like that. Alright, heading over to the Samsung booth. Got Sony in the back. I don't know if you can see that back there. I guess you have to register to get into the booth. I'll have to do that later. I'm not registered for the booth. Let's see if there's a side you can see.
Hey Joseph, the game will begin very soon. Are you ready?
Of course, Samsung announced a couple really cool devices last night, including the basically it's like a light. It's also a projector, so you can use it for whatever you're doing. It's very portable. All right, let's move on. We got Toshiba right here. Oh, maybe that's not Toshiba. Display booth, okay. Some of this. We'll go back to the Sony booth. There's a lot of companies over here, but they're not really brand name companies. They have their distributors of different types, multiple products. They don't really make a product per se. It's Autel Robotics. There you go.
Something similar, water resistant. Yeah, water resistant. Vortex. I have a you have to pay for the name. I have a jacket that has looks and feels like this. That's neat.
Charging station. So you're using these trackers to kind of land. Cool. I'm from Geekazine. We're a tether manufacturer.
Interesting. All right. Got the Sony booth back here. We had a really good press event. Tom Holland was here talking about his new movie Uncharted. Of course, they had to talk about Spider-Man. Or talked about the new PlayStation VR2.
Feel like cars, it's not just a fancy outside.
This is the Vision SO2. This is the Vision SO1. 4-person vehicle. Would you buy a Sony car? Let me know. Pretty sweet.
My dad calls me that all the time.
Oh, does?
But it's not my
Well, that's Central Hall. Let's go ahead and travel over to North Hall. We'll do that through the Mid Hall here. And then see what we got. It's pretty quiet over here. A lot of people are just kind of catching their breath, grabbing a soda, maybe getting some lunch. It's post-lunch time. So normally, like I said, this is just even this part would be hard to get through, especially since it's day one. But really good to see a little bit of breathing room for these events. So we're gonna get to the other part of the hall here in a second. So feel free to ask any questions in the comments. I'll try and answer. Excuse me. I'll try to answer as much as possible. All right.
You guys want me to?
Here we go. So now we're in between Central and North Halls of the Las Vegas Convention Center. Looks like we got some booths here. Ripple, Open Radar API standard. Next Gen TV. Let's go this way. So let's see. This is the Denova Boss UV high antenna for ATSC and next gen TV. That's ATSC 1.0 and 3. I think it's a 3.5 or something like that now. 5G millimeter wave. So high quality. You'll be able to get at least, you can get up to 4K, maybe higher. I don't know. I haven't looked at standard in a while. So that's pretty cool. Seeing a lot of booths that set up, but nobody's here. But there's still there's room to move. It's just kind of nice. All right. Now I haven't been in North Hall, so this is new to me. So we'll get to see what's going on here. If you got any comments, if you got any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I'll try and answer. Usually this is where the auto was, and I know they've been making some changes because they just built a new wing to the convention center. You can go through the Tesla tunnel. Alright, here we go. Got a lot of stuff here, it looks like.
Have a good one. See you over there.
So we are now in the North Hall, and there's some pretty good booths here. Let's see what we got. Meet your virtual twin. Don't know what that means.
That's what I was thinking about.
So it looks like you stand in the circle, and then this wall will show you your virtual twin. I don't know if anybody's planning on getting on there. It looks like somebody's scanning to get ready. So let's see what's going on here. Alright, here we go. So he's in place.
Hold it up and then put it down. Like wave it there. Hold it up and down. Do a little higher. Yes, and then down. Very good. So the next image you will see is the facial image from the photo you took.
You see his brain. That's pretty cool. Alright. Wait here. Let's move on. Have it. A little bit of health stuff. Got Withings over here. I've heard about this. This is an interesting body scan. You put your hands on the handles and it'll tell you everything, all your biometrics. I've seen a few scales like that, but I guess not the way that they do it. Of course, Withings has been known for watches. It looks like they're getting in a little bit more. And they won their CES awards. Okay. Here's some of their watches.
Withings from like denim.
Denim? Oh, we're in Boston. We're in South Station, so
Okay.
we're around there. Around there.
My dad and my sister both live in denim and Rosendale.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
One of our team members.
Thermal comfort with Kiku. Keeps you cool for 12 hours. Sleep Number. Got a booth in Central too. Interesting. It's not uncommon for some companies to have a couple different booths. Smaller teaser booths to the actual booth, telling people to come to the actual booth. So, sweet stuff. Cool stuff. Let's see what we've got here. More med stuff here. Aura Air. Not sure what that is. Charm Care. There's a lot of Korean companies here, which is very interesting. I did a few interviews last night.
Prediction, artificial intelligence.
Healthcare is big in Korea, of course. So. That's cool. Body movement stuff. Motion capture. Mocap, as some of them call it. What else we got? The fastest growing startup hub in Japan. Okay, we saw the buses and stuff like that last time we were here at CES. This looks to be
like get all my shit working and figure
minimal. Okay. Nothing to really see there, just brochures and things like that. Oh, I'm wearing a mask. See, I'm wearing a mask. Mask. Yeah. So if I take off my mask,
Yeah, we are now.
Alright, let's do this.
You can try it.
You ready? Ready? No mask.
Please wear mask.
Oh, it said wear mask in there. Wear mask.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wear a mask. What if I do this? No mask.
Please wear mask.
Mask.
Please wear mask.
I am wearing a mask. I saw you back on the wire in 72. Okay. No mask.
Please wear mask.
Please wear a mask. That's what it's saying.
Please
Please wear a mask. I'm trying. Give me a second. Now I'm wearing a mask. Kind of. Now I'm wearing a mask. There we go. I'll show you now. It says I'm masked. Mask. Thank you.
Yeah, we okay.
Alright. Now I gotta adjust mask because I took off mask. And mask is being. Oh, there we go. EV charges. Nice little. We got an electric vehicle. Imagine that. Every driveway in the next 10-15 years will have one of these things. And parking lots will have stuff like that. It's crazy. There we go. Hollow Industries. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So, holographic menus. Gone are the days of paper. Plastic menus. Is it in here? Oh, wow, there it is. Big Win Hollow. You can kind of see that, yeah. Touch, spin, enlarge, and scroll mid-air. So it pops out, a little holographic technology. It's playing with my eyes too much, but it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Oh, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, that messed with my eyes a little bit. Alright, what else we got? Meta, go beyond. It's not Facebook. It's Meta. It's not Meta from Facebook. It's just Meta. Medical wellness, smart cities, automotive, urban tech. And the most important thing, mints.
Maple candy.
Maple candy.
Even better than mints.
Oh, okay. The gauntlet has been thrown.
Absolutely.
Maple. I got to take off my mask for this. Hold on. Although I have a very good way to do this without while keeping my mask on. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Mapley. Thank you. Now these are smaller booths. Once again, probably not showing off a product per se, but kind of manufacture multiple products, or they have like a chip or something like that that they're trying to sell, or their own version of like e-bikes. Some sort of display, portable display thing. Hello.
You say hello to her? She's online.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, let's see. Let's do it.
You can talk with her.
Hello.
Maybe you guys in person. Hello.
She's in China?
Yeah, she's in
Okay.
China.
他跟你说话了。
She wants to see the CES show, but she can't be here.
Hi, this is Cassie in China.
Hi, this is Jeff, America. Oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
It happens, so thank you. A virtual presence. That's pretty cool. Not new, but still cool. Mamba, enjoy charging everywhere. EV charging, looks like. So these look like little booster cells. So if you're running low, you can pop one in. Kind of like a little charger for your phone, get you a few more miles out of that charge. And is there more? There's more. Let's go ahead and look at it. Petware. Wearables for your kitty cat or your puppy dog. No. AI robots. This one looks like for something to do with groceries here, but of course it can do anything. It's a vacuum gripper release. That's pretty cool. Does it run?
Yeah, but our engineer just go to a restaurant.
He engineered lunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
You can come back.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you. Oh, somebody's birthday. Some scooters. These look like chargers of some sort. Solar panel charging. Because you need your cooler cool. That's pretty cool. Twinny. Another robot. Roborock, I interviewed them last night. And they have a lot of robot vacuums. This is the new one that we did a video on. It's got the 60-day refuse recycle, and then you put your water in here, and then this is the dirty water, so you don't have to change it for a whole 60 days. That's pretty cool. This is the S7 Max V Ultra. So, of course, they have a lot of other types of vacuums.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's good, good. You got your video?
Yep, got the video.
Okay.
Got the video, and we're just doing some live streaming right now. So.
Okay. I'll show you the demo actually.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. We're just walking the hall. So,
okay.
So. Thanks. Some stick vacuums. I need a new stick vacuum. My stick vacuum died. The battery died on it. I'm gonna adjust my mask again. Hold on a second. There we go.
So, do you mind telling me a little bit about
So a lot more robotics here. Antivirus place.
Virus free.
Some more robots. I want a drink. Come back. I want some sushi. Come back. That's pretty cool. Not sure what happens, but look at this. This is cool. LED lighting. That looks like some sort of sensor. So I'll probably turn off if nobody's at the table. And it looks like there's a fan on underneath. You can see the breeze there. Antivirus table.
Such as in the fields of AI radio, voice synthesis, and AI interactive technology.
Okay, they got some things on the ground, so you gotta watch out for them. And they're probably need to navigate through them.
Excuse me, I'll pass by.
Wow. that was pretty wild. You just like, excuse me. All right, I think we're getting towards the end of this tour of one of the 3 areas of CES. This is Central and North Halls. So it's got a decent amount of companies here. So, and I found some content. I've already got some great interviews. So you can check that all out on Geekazine, youtube.com/Geekazine, and go from there. So, still got time to do some comments. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. And we're going to take one more walk here. If you're doing any IoT stuff, that looks like some sort of service for the connection. I'm still sucking on that maple candy. It's pretty good. More IoT connectivity stuff. Smart witness. We're all smart witnesses right now, right? Do not be fooled. They can still get you on the eyes. actually several different ways, from the eyes to the way you walk to the way movements. There's a new level of forensics on that. All right. Somebody keeps singing happy birthday. I don't know why. Either one person has a very good birthday, or a lot of people are saying, hey, it's my birthday. It will be my birthday soon, 50th. That's going to be crazy. So, anyway, I'll leave it at that. We got the, this is the hall right here. Let's just turn her back around. That was North Hall. And of course, we went through Central Hall. And a lot of robotics here. We saw the gaming, saw the electronics, and some other cool stuff. So, hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me over at Geekazine, geekazine@gmail.com. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys geek out and take care. You've been watching this walking tour of CES 2022, the Masked Edition. Superheroes unite, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, see ya.